Hello, Professor. My name is Varanjit Singh. So today I'm going to represent my presentation on Warren Buffett uh, with my group members Gulsan, Vivian Attri, Albertina, and Comfort. So Warren Edward Buffett, born on August 30, 1930 in Omaha, is often considered one of the greatest investors in the world has ever seen. Nicknamed the Oracle of Omaha or the Saga of Omaha, Buffett is also known as the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, a massive and diverse holding company. What truly sets him apart, through is not just his wealth or business. Business is his down to earth wisdom, long term thinking, and deep commitment to doing business the right way. His straightforward, disciplined approach to investing his inspiration generation of investors and enterprise around the globe.
Hey, my name is Gulshan. Today I will going to present early life and education about my topic. Let's start with early life and education. As a child, he showed signs of being businessman, selling gum and soda to make money. At just 11-year-old, he bought his first stock, which is really impressive. He also used his earning from delivering newspaper to buy farmland, showing smart money decision even as a kid. For education, he studied at Wharton, then Nebraska, and finally at Columbia University, where he learned from the famous investor Benjamin Graham. This strong foundation helped shape his future career in investing. And the next slide is now. Now I will talk about starting his career now. Now let's talk about his starting his career. He worked for Graham Newman Corporation, where he learned practical investing skills. Then in 1956, he started his own firm called the Buffett Partnership Limited. He followed something called value investing, which means buying undervalued stock and holding them long term. This strategy helped him earn very high return and grow his reputation as one of the best investor of all time. Thank you, Professor.
I will talking about Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of the time, and how he transferred a dying textile company into a global investment powerhouse. Firstly, he began buying a struggling textile company called Berkshire Hathaway in 1962. By 1965, he took control, but instead of sticking with textiles, he shifted focus to insurance and other investments. In 1978, his longtime partner Charlie Munger officially joined as a chairman. They together built an empire. Munger sadly passed away in 2023, just 1 month before his 100th birthday. Now, the second slide, in which I will f- focus on investment philosophy which they followed. In that, Buffet is not typically a stock trader. He thinks like a business owner. He only invests when a company is selling below what it's really worth. That's called having a margin of safety. He looks for companies with something special that protect themselves from the competition like Apple or Coca-Cola. He also believes in trusting great managers who run the business well and ethically. And finally, he is extremely patient. He holds investment for many years, sometimes forever. Here are some opinions which they gave, like the buy business, not just stocks, look for the margin of safety, focus on quality companies with competitive advantage, and then they have a trust in strong and ethical managers, and then focus on long term projects.
Hello, Professor. I am Albertina and I'm going to talk about Berkshire Hathaway Holdings. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway holds major position in some of the world's most iconic companies. The top stocks include Apple, American Express, Coca-Cola, Bank of Africa, Chevron, and Chubb. Recently, Buffett trimmed the company's stake in Apple, signaling some portfolio rebalancing. On the other hand, he increased investment in Occidental Petroleum and Chubb, showing continued confidence in energy and insurance. Berksh- Berkshire also fully exited its position in Paramount Global and Snowflake, indicating a strategic shift away from those sectors. In addition to stock investments, Berkshire Hathaway owns several large companies outright. Notable among these are GEICO, which is an auto insurance, Dairy Queen, which is a fast food, and BNSF Railway, which deals into freight rail transport, all of which play a key role in the company's long-term success. Warren Buffett isn't just known for building wealth, he's equally admired for giving it away. He has pledged to donate 99% of his fortune to charitable causes, and since 2006, he has already given away more than $60 billion, which of that has gone to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, as well as to charitable foundation run by his own family. In 2010, Buffett co-founded the Giving Pledge alongside Bill and Melinda Gates, a movement that encourages billionaires around the world to commit at least half of their wealth to philanthropy. His giving reflects the same long-term thinking and quiet integrity that define his approach to business.
Buffett's leadership style is grounded in three key principles. Decentralized management. He deeply trusts his managers, giving them autonomy to run their companies. He believes in hiring well and getting out of the way. The second one here is integrity and ethics first. Buffett always emphasized doing business the right way, even if it means slower growth. The third one is clear and simple communication. He avoids jargon and speaks in a way everyone can understand, whether he is addressing stakeholders or employees. We move on to the famous quote of Buffett. Buffett is known for timeless wisdom packed into short, powerful quotes. A few standouts include never lose money. Rule number 2, never forget rule number 1. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. And during uncertain times, he reminds us be fearful when everyone is greedy, and greedy when others are fearful. This quote reflects his focus on value investing patience and emotional discipline. Warren Buffett's legacy blends intelligence, ethics, and long term thinking. He is more than an investor, he is a role model for leaders in any industry. He has also planned for the future, which is Greg Abel is set to succeed him, ensuring Berkshire Hathaway continues with the same principles that made it great. In short, Warren Buffett's approach is simple, ethical, and incredibly effective, and that is why he continues to inspire leaders around the world. Thank you very much.